We're gonna act on a tip that it's on the Sunmer Wells case. So apparently, we'll see what's going on with this, and then we may be going a few more other places. So hopefully, this may be the official last part about doing this. So, about this case here, Sunmer Wells case. This case right here has pretty much driven us nuts, literally. This is just something that just needs we just need to move on to something else. Bring your gloves, Tina.
No.
I got mine. Well, don't touch nothing. Nobody touch nothing. No matter what it is.
This is the bridge they like to make jokes about.
Yeah.
Handle stock.
I know.
At first I thought it was the bridge that we're going to. Where's he going?
He wants to take us here first.
So we're actually going to go to the, I guess this guy's house.
He's planned a tour.
All right, we're going to tour.
All the things from the tip.
Okay.
What? I think he is.
Yeah.
Ernie, are you on live?
Yeah.
Here, you want to plug in so you don't waste your battery?
Yeah, I do. I need to plug in.
Take pictures.
Yeah, yeah, because we're going to take photos and then I guess we'll let him explain us the story. I told him to go ahead and start videoing.
Well, you want me to go ahead and give a general rundown of what's going on?
Yeah, I want you to tell the story because I barely, like I said, I ain't trying to keep too much into the story, but in this case.
Do you want to get into the story?
Yeah, go ahead. Just tell the story. Don't tell no names about who has been this or that.
Okay.
So this is supposedly.
We got a tip that a man has confessed to his family that he tossed Sunmer Wells' body off a bridge in Newport. We know who this person is. We're waiting to talk to the family member. But we've been told exactly where all this took place. This is very interesting that he took us here because this is the piece of property that everybody said that the sheriff claimed. No?
No, don't say it.
That's not true?
Don't say it. Don't.
What is
Anyways, let's go back out. Oh. Okay, you on video?
Yeah, I was for a second. My brother called in.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
We want everybody on video in case anything is found. That way everybody can account for everybody. So hell.
Yeah, let me call you back here in a minute.
This is a rental place over here.
Yeah,
they actually have weddings and stuff like that. And this, now I do know that they closed this down.
Now this has been closed. Tony, tell a story here. Let me know what's going on. Don't say no names. Just don't mention nobody's name.
Okay.
Which store are we going with?
We're going to go with the tip, but don't name no names of suspects or anything involved.
There's a tip that some things pretty shady happened here. That basically something's been dumped. And there's a few people involved with it. My understanding. This is, from everything that's involved, this just everything kind of goes hand in hand.
So if they dumped her off this creek, this is a pretty heavy.
Well, the water we'll see, and also as you can see, when it came to the floods, yeah, it got up pretty high. So.
Man, that's bad. That's mold.
That is.
Is that a raft or is that a bag? That's what I thought it was a bag. That's the way that blue thing is.
What are we looking at?
Or is that a tarp?
That's a tarp. Store up.
No, is it a tarp? That's not a tarp. It looks like a raft, like an inner tube.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know about it.
I don't know about it.
Unless you go around that there.
Let me brighten this thing up. I know I ain't got much of anything literally in this, but very reliable. Somebody confessed to their family member that they murdered Sunmer. So.
Well, I thought we were just going to take pictures of the areas that are in question.
Well, video is more evidence. Video can be used.
That's blue. You see it?
Photos can be manipulated.
See that orange looking rock?
Oh, yeah.
It's to the left of it.
Oh, yeah. After that rain, though, she would be way the hell down there.
You can't get down. You can look under too. I'm gonna go ahead and go down. I'm gonna go it off.
Yeah,
I had a hell with it.
you more limber than I am.
Oh God, I've done this over many times. Damn. Back in the day, I used to be pretty good at this shit. Come on now, come on. You coming? It was easy. Come on, you jump the river. Come on in here. I got evidence in you. Come on. I do. If you get past the first bunch of pliers, you got boots on, you're good. But if you crack up and you fall out or something, man, it's gonna be funny. And there's about 100 people watching right now.
That's a good thing. That boy's good at rolling. So I'm not gonna be able to jump now.
Oh no. If you step on that little rock right there, and then you get on that rock, and then some way you manage to get there, you'll be safe.
Make my way down in.
Is your phone waterproof?
If it ain't, it ain't. I got an extra.
Okay.
It ain't no big deal.
Get on that rock. You got this.
Like I said, I don't care to get my feet wet.
Oh. Easy.
I'm about to get my whole body wet.
If you do.
You know what? I don't care. It's just boots. I'd rather not fall.
Okay. So, I'll put my gloves on a second. That's a ratchet strap. So but remember how high the water's got up here. So like I said, all we're waiting on is that girl's name, and we probably get a local department in the TBI really interested in what's going on. So Robin, if someone already said to their family and they had admitted to this stuff, so I don't think that's putting on somebody a chase, okay? So we Well, usually criminals have to admit to somebody, and the guy who admitted to his family member is on the sex offender registry for violent crimes against children. So, you know what? To me, that's a hell of a tip. And to me, that's something that's worth it. I don't know about you guys that's throwing the laughing and stuff, but you know, you people are sitting there doing nothing. At least we're trying. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference. All we want to do is, and we didn't come here just to see for a body anyways. We come here to see if evidence somebody been down here, maybe throwed something, maybe something got stuck up on these right here. You see what I'm saying? But people think it's funny. You know, that's really sad. Well, we'll see how good the tip is, and so everybody who's making these comments be blocked off here anyway, and everybody's doing this, so it's all right. Go ahead, you got freedom, you do what you want to do. We know who you are. At least people are out here looking though, right? I said at least we're out here looking.
That's what I'm looking at. There's a trash bag in there.
There's a trash bag? Yep, I'm looking. Yeah. Exactly.
She would be way the hell down here, but this creek gets pretty small down here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We should go downstream. But we should go find that.
So he got up.
Gazebo.
You can see the water lines, where the water lines got up here. You can see how high. So all we're waiting on right now is to compile all this evidence. Everything's gonna be into one big file, and we're gonna send it to all law enforcement and TBI, everything. That's why right now we're just checking and see. We're actually just waiting time right now for this person to message. We already done an interview and looked up, or already done our own little investigation and looked up these people, who they are. We have, you know, their information, but we, you know, have to have law enforcement do the rest of it. And there's Ben Lindsay again. Somebody, Ben, you're not allowed to watch this channel no more, buddy. You're not allowed to be here. You're not allowed to be here, my friend. Block Ben Lindsay. Thank you. Good deal. We don't want people who ain't real on this. We don't want people who takes money for something stupid, trying to make money off of a little girl's disappearance or anybody else's disappearance. We don't do that. We don't do that at all. We all want Sunmer home, but you know, we want it done the right way. That way nothing's mistakenly out of the way. Look at this. So, yeah, Benny does me too, but you know, we can't pay no attention to them. If we start paying attention to these trolls, guys, all they're doing is taking and making time go away is all it is. They're taking time away from what we could be doing important, that's important, and not aggravating and bullshit with this stuff. So, that's the whole goal, is to bring Sunmer home. I'd like to say alive. So like what I was talking about that before, that Earl Gregory,
yeah.
Socket, or whatever, Raven,
Yeah.
she has connections with these people here that was, they're actually an associates, and their address is like literally, you've seen like Elkhorn, Kentucky.
Yeah.
It all goes out of Kentucky, so I mean.
Oh yeah.
And then you can think about what we was talking about prior. So, we only act on real tips. So, you know, I don't try to waste my time on stuff unless we do our studies first. And there was a couple associates that's linked to it, and some people who don't like us for some odd reason, and we just wanted to make and see what was going on with it. I ain't worried about Raven. Raven's a thief, whatever. I mean, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just got something to do with the connections, and you know, why would they do certain things? Are they led to do certain things? See, an investigator, when you do investigations, you have to take it from all aspects of it. You got to take it from all sides, and then you put together. See, it's just like what I was telling before in interviews. You know, there's your side, there's my side, and then of course there's the truth. You have to gather from this side and then form your own truth, right? Something like that, ain't how it goes? So we usually never know. I mean, that's what investigations is. That's what it's for. Oh, I know that, Leslie. I know that. And I've already looked up all that information and real name, all that. You know, I just wondering why change of a name for it. Was there something in the past to hide? See? But, you know, there's so much stuff with this. So much we could actually bring in this. You know, I was wondering, see, whenever somebody tries to hide from the truth, they're usually hiding something, or there's more to it. There's always more to it. That's why if you're not just out in the open about it, then you get caught up. Who is this here? And guys, I promise, we'll get to your emails, I promise you. And that's all we want to do is bring Sunmer home. But like I said, we weren't even involved in this. We had no reason even, you know, we just acted on a tip, and some friends, some older couple said, hey, you know, we're older, we know you guys know a little bit about this stuff. Would you assist us? And next thing you know, it's coming crashing down on us. And that's why I said, well, hell, we're in it now, we might as well finish it. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to act on just, you know, tips that's going somewhere, serious tips. Something that might happen. That's what we do, our own little investigations before we act. And then we find out there's associates involved, or there's a connection with address or something like that. You don't just go out here, because if we did that, we'd be going out here, we'd be going to Egypt, literally. So we have to think about what we're doing and check it twice, cut it once. That's what a lot of people ain't doing, is that checking it twice, cutting it once. They go ahead and just, well, it's what it is. You know, that's not necessarily the facts. We don't want no money, guys. We don't want no money at all. Ain't after, you know, that blood money is what made people mad and it destroys lives. I don't care about the blood money. I don't care about the money at all. So there, if that helps you out, we ain't doing it. I ain't getting paid for this. We ain't taking nothing for this. So there you go. So hopefully we'll see what happens and see what's going on. Usually, and okay, something else too. Let me explain how the fugitive recovery world works. A lot of us know. Anytime someone, a family member, they get a family member and say, oh, he's being locked up. Oh, they're here arresting him. They're here doing something to him. Remember this. When someone's getting ready to make a run for it, that's what usually happens. That's part of it. That's a part of the IMO. You know, that's the same thing they do. That's what fugitives do. As being a fugitive recovery agent, bounty hunter for 18, 19 years plus. So Benny had this person on his podcast, or whatever you want to call it, Bama. And that was just like a day or two ago. Oh, Ernie, he's nothing in Tennessee where nobody looks at him, whatever. You know, where's she at now? She got locked up. She got locked up for kidnapping a 13-year-old child. Yes, I will be making a phone call to the prosecuting attorney for that to let him know a little bit more about Bama. Bama also kidnapped one of my good friends, who's also a recovery agent, her and her husband, and held her against her will. Tried to make her do all kinds of sorts of acts. That right there is a making and groomer, or child trafficker, even human trafficking. And it all runs in together, guys. Criminals hang with criminals. Think about it. Now all of a sudden it's sure, oh, Dawn did it, Dawn did it. Before, she was in bed with him. Think about it. It don't take an investigator. It don't take a genius or a rocket scientist to figure that out. It's that damn simple. What's sad is people actually believe these people, and they go on there and they, oh, here's $5, here's your subscribe $20. Where does that come from? Think about it. Much respect. We'll continue this. Get together a file, send it to TBI, and